Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to FPL, don't panic. It is 10:30 here in New Zealand, 10:30 p.m. I was just about to go to bed, my team's locked in. I think I'll just have a last look at a bit of content, see if there's any last minute news and stuff before I set the alarm to get up in the morning and watch the football. And I saw a little bit of content from FPL Mate, and he was showing a couple of bits of information from FPL Meerkat. I never take credit for data or analysis that is not mine. Deserve a shout out. I like FPL Mate, he does some great content. I don't really follow FPL Meerkat, definitely have to check that out. However, this graphic was interesting. I spoke earlier today about my captaincy decision. No, let's go the safe route. I'm locking in on Haaland. Haaland is my man, and he actually becomes not so much a differential this week, but because there is a good 30% going other places. I'll tell you who I would go if I had that player, having had a look at this. But yeah, there's options out there, no question about it. You know, Saka, Mbeumo, Bruno, Black Foden, maybe even. And I thought, no, I'm gonna stick with Haaland. Tried, tested. He's the guy you put your house on, and I don't think I'd put my house on him anymore. This graphic here from FPL Meerkat via FPL Mate. Only one striker, only one goal from strikers against Fulham all this year. Just one. Why? No real answer to it. They dub in up, it's just the way they play. It's a worry. It's a worry, especially as City is the first game up. So, who would be the best captain this week? Have a look at that. Take a screenshot. Make your own judgments on it. Only one goal from actual strikers against Fulham since game week 1. And Haaland's on a little bit of a dry run at the moment. Can you ever back against him? Don't know. I'm going to bed now with this on my bloody mind. Right. Then there's this. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, guys. Put the thing back. There's that. West Ham United. Conceding lots of goals to everyone, but particularly to central midfielders. But conceding lots of goals to everyone. Bruno. Wish I had Bruno. Bruno could be having a field day there. But the guy I've got that could do a job for me, Mbeumo, they've tended to have a lot of goals conceded from cutbacks into that box for central midfielders coming in. But also, you know, Mbeumo sometimes does make those runs through the middle as well, or indeed cuts in himself onto and gets it on his boot and pings it in the net. I am having a serious crisis of choice here, what the right thing is to do. The other thing that I've had a little bit this year, so having Haaland up first, if that goes wrong, it's going to make it a miserable game week. But even if he does get a goal or two, West Ham is the last fixture. It's actually on Friday morning here in New Zealand, so it's a few days away. So it's something to look forward to. If the game week's not going too well, there's this thing that we all cling to called hope. And Mbeumo is actually due a haul. It is the type of game that Mbeumo could haul in. Look at all those lovely goals. And those goals are not there from strikers in that Fulham graphic. Thank you for giving me an overnight misery, FPL Mate and FPL Meerkat. But I'm glad I've got the information. I kind of like the idea of going on Mbeumo. I had thought about Mbeumo, in all honesty. United are scoring goals. Mbeumo will get chances. United keep a clean sheet. He gets the extra point. Ain't going to get DEFCON. Seriously, Bruno's your choice. I honestly, listen, it could go horribly wrong, but if you have got Bruno based on this, I would be going Bruno. I'm even tempted. I have means to get to Bruno, but I'd have to take a hit, and I'm trying to stick to my no hits policy. It's going to make that Man City match a miserable watch. Tomorrow's just got a couple of players going out first thing tomorrow, and I'm going to be looking at Haaland. Please don't score, because obviously there will still be 70% of the game with him as a captain. But even he got 1 goal and assist, and Bruno's got that in his locker. But if Haaland does blank again, or just comes up with an assist, or even just 1 goal, what would you do? Sometimes I need guidance, folks. That's it. That's my dilemma. I haven't made a decision. I'll be up a few hours before deadline anyways. I might just flip a coin. I like the idea of having Mbumo at the end of the week, though. Last fixture, something to look forward to, a bit of excitement, a bit of hope. Or if I've already had a very good game week, can we get a little cherry on top? Don't know. Take care. Have fun. Play your own game. Don't panic. Hope it goes brilliantly for you. We'll soon find out, won't we? Take care. Bye-bye.